Recording in progress.
Thank you, Robot Lady.
Robot Lady is the best lady. So I'm gonna say, because it will be
Not a girl.
obvious, not a lady, not a robot.
Yeah.
Because it will be clear from the recording, we took a break. We took a week-long break, and we're supposed to come back and talk about the ramifications of Birdcage in comparison to current society and what's going on. But because we get distracted easily, we're doing something else first.
I think that could be a good spot for a message from a sponsor.
If we were gonna have a sponsor, who would you want the sponsor to be?
Who would I want to be, or who can we get? Because who can we get?
Yeah, that's a fair question.
We can't get anybody. This is a pipe dream.
Oh, we can totally get NordVPN. I'm sure we can. They'll
take anybody.
Anyway, movies that are coming out in July.
Yes.
Movies that are coming out in July, please.
I'm about to read the list of movies that are coming out in July and the first week of August for reasons that have nothing to do with this podcast, but I'm interested in...
Can I interject just super quick about movies that come out in July/August?
Yeah.
So, because my birthday is the first week of August, one year there was 3 years in a row, right, where an M. Night Shyamalan movie came out on or around my birthday, and so for 3 years I had a Signs birthday and the Village birthday, or
Did
it
you
was
have a Lady
ridiculous.
in the Water birthday?
I did not. I don't think that one came out on my birthday.
The funny thing, Lady in the Water doesn't really have a twist ending. It's just a really nice fairy tale. But anyway, I recommend it.
I do not.
And that'll be another podcast.
I very strongly do not recommend that.
Strongly.
We're not going to talk about it right now. Save it.
Unless your goal is to fall asleep early.
Hold it in your heart. Hold it in your heart.
Wow.
Movies that are coming out in July. And yes, I want your opinions. On July 1st, we have the latest in the Minions series, Minions and Monsters.
Oh, let's go to that. Kidding.
Perfect.
No.
Wonderful.
Here's the thing. Minions and Monsters is Minions. It's a prequel. It's Minions in the early days of Hollywood, and they have to make a monster movie. And in order to make a monster movie, they have to make a monster to be in their monster movie.
The title sounds like something that conservative parents would be very upset about their children watching in the 80s.
Minions not even versus Minions and Monsters. All right, so let's get thumbs up, thumbs down. I say why the hell not?
Thumbs down.
You know when they say you had me at hello, you lost me at Minions.
So we have two no's, neutral, and a why the hell not. All right, on the 3rd of July, we have 3 movies coming out. Oh boy. Some of these I don't know about, so hold on. The first movie coming out is called Thrash, and it looks the poster looks.
That sounds like a horror.
It's a horror movie. It's a woman holding a baby who's in a flood, with her head and the baby's head just above water. So the poster, you can tell it's in a suburban street. There's a stop sign and a house behind her. But
that's going to be. I'm calling it.
Hold on. There's also sharks.
I was about to say. I know. I was going to guess hurricane in Louisiana with sharks in the water.
It is a shark movie.
When a Category 5 hurricane decimates a coastal town, the storm surge brings devastation, chaos, and something far more frightening onto shore. Hungry sharks.
Hungry sharks.
Okay,
funny story
also,
about that.
Hilariously, this came out digitally in April, but comes out in the theater in July.
Yeah, so I have lived in a place where that actually kind of happened. I without naming the place because I might be somewhat easy to look up.
Yeah, about that.
There was a hurricane. There are a lot of hurricanes there, but this one was particularly bad, and according to my family, they had friends who had sharks in their atrium swimming around.
Sweet.
Yeah,
That's kind of badass, actually. Yeah.
yeah.
All right. So, what are our opinions on what did I say it was called? Thrash.
Thrash.
I
Yeah,
like
sure.
awful horror movies.
I'm like a thumb sideways on it because shark movies are such a kitschy like subgenre at this point that it's bizarre to me that there are so many of them and that there are
Right?
one or two that come out every so often. Uh, it's
Yeah, it's weird that it
weird.
endures. You'd think that they would have done everything they could do with the form,
Well,
but
I mean,
apparently no.
I mean, half of the plot of a shark movie is because it can't just be Jaws again, because
Yeah.
the Jaws sequels covered that ground already.
This is
How do we
in
get
a
the shark
small,
into a
flooded
high-rise?
So
coastal
how
town.
how do we get that? That is a movie, actually. I think
Mhm.
there's
Probably.
sharks in a high rise. There's one where there's sharks in Paris.
Okay.
There's
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay. So
I liked the Paris one.
So we have it sounds like we have 1 thumbs up and 3 neutral thumbs.
That's a
Yeah.
neutral. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I
New
mean,
game.
I'm kind of curious. It's more up than down on my
Okay.
side.
So new
It will
Because I like
probably be bad.
stupid bad movies. That's why I love Tubi.
Yeah.
Is
New-
that I
new-
love bad
Tubi.
movie. Tubi. Yeah, there we go.
I also like Tubi quite a bit.
New
Right?
game because Lenny did such a good job nailing what the last movie was about.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna give you all the opportunity to tell me what you think a movie is about.
Can we have
Fantastic.
name and genre? Or just name?
Before I read the log line, so your next movie has 2 names potentially. The poster says Charles V. The name on the movie, when I look up the movie, says Emperor. It's directed by Lee Tamahori. And the lead cast member above the title is Adrian Brody.
Charles the Fifth.
Okay, this is going to be the most boring, thinky biopic kind of I don't know the word, but it's going to be boring and thinky and way too involved, and Adrian Brody is going to look beautiful.
I'm
Impossible.
not sure I agree
because
I
Adrian
think
Brody is not beautiful.
That
I
nose is
think
amazing.
that is the guy who directed Triple X State of the Union.
Oh my
Ooh,
God,
wait,
he did?
okay. Aw, damn
There
it.
is a reason why I
That's
told
why
you the
I don't know
director.
directors.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay.
Do
then
not
it's
ask me how I know that.
And I'm
Okay.
out.
Okay.
I think he's kind of a journeyman director.
Yeah,
but he's
he
mostly
has
done,
a lot of credits.
He's mostly done like thriller-ish movies. But this, I mean, I'm thinking it's a period piece, and I'm
It would
thinking
be.
it, yeah. I'm kind of thinking it's sort of like a middle brow drama period piece, possibly with some sexy and or scandalous elements.
So I'm going to give you a quick listing of other movies. Oh, he's dead. He died in November 2025.
Oh, wow. So this has been
sitting for a while.
Sitting. Yeah, it's been sitting.
Okay, so
Oh no.
this was hilarious. Hold on. I'm gonna read out some film titles of things that he's directed that you will be anyway. Once We're Warriors.
Uh-huh.
Mulholland Falls.
Uh-huh.
The Edge. Along Came a Spider. Die Another Day. Triple X State of the Union. Good job.
Well played.
So
Die Another Day is the worst Bond movie.
Absolutely it is.
Anyway, we're also not having that discussion right now. Here is the log line for Emperor or Charles V. 16th century. action epic about young Johanna of Ghent, who seeks revenge on the Holy Roman Emperor Charles V for the death of her father. It happens in a world of wealth, debauchery, violent retaliations, sex, manipulation, and treason.
Ooh.
I feel like EnSleep had a little bit of a line on it.
Oh,
absolutely not seen that.
The sexiest of crimes.
Yes, the sexiest of crime. Revenge.
Regicide.
Yeah.
Right.
Regicide is pretty sexy.
Yeah.
So, I don't like Adrian Brody. I give this movie a thumbs down.
Yeah,
I
thumbs
like
down.
Adrian Brody, and I still give it a thumbs down.
Wow.
Yeah,
I haven't forgiven him for State of the Union.
It's likely. Oh, forget that. Die Another Day. But
yeah, that's fair. That's worse. That's worse.
Okay, so
I mean,
that's
much
a
worse.
no from everybody.
Pretty
Okay.
much.
That's a firm no.
Okay, are you ready? Releasing on July 4th, 2026.
Oh boy.
Directed by John Irwin. Young Washington.
Oh no. On July 4th.
Dramatic biopic of
Yeah.
the crossing of the Delaware.
Yeah, it's just
I don't know. How young is young?
It's a gritty reboot.
I'm gonna
yeah, it's
tell
like
you. Oh, this is another one that you haven't heard of that director before, and here's why. I'm gonna read you just a little introduction here. Andrew and John Irwin, known as the Irwin brothers, are American Christian filmmakers known for such films as Woodlawn, October Baby, Mom's Night Out, and I Can Only Imagine, which have collectively grossed more than $150 million worldwide. They are the leaders and co-founders of the production company Kingdom Story Company. And then the first sentence of the career section of their Wikipedia is, after stopping their studies at a film school, the Irwin brothers produced The Cross and the Towers, a documentary about the steel cross found in the debris of the World Trade Center towers after the September 11th attacks.
Wow.
I'm going to guess who they voted for.
So I'm just going to start by saying that I'm thumbs up on this. I like that they didn't mention the film school. They just said a film school.
A film school.
Like you know it ain't Tisch from that. It's not like USC or something. It's gonna be like
oh lordy. So here's the cast of Young Washington, which may affect
our decision.
So first of all, this film is playing at the Tribeca Film Festival.
Wow.
And it stars William Franklin Miller, who you've never heard of, as George Washington, and he is young, and I think that what we're going for here is and hot. Co-starring Ben Kingsley, Andy Serkis, Joel Smallbone, Kelsey Grammer, Mary Louise Parker, Mia Rogers, Jono Davis, and John Foss.
So
all these people signed up to do this movie?
So Kelsey Grammer makes sense because don't Google his political views.
Yeah,
no, absolutely not.
I know.
Unfortunate.
Sir Ben Kingsley.
Ben Kingsley. I'm interested. Who does he play?
Mary Louise Parker.
Ben Kingsley plays Robert Dinwiddie, who was
evil British
Scottish colonial administrator who served as Lieutenant Governor of Virginia from 1751 to 1758.
Evil Brit. Cool.
Andy Serkis
that's his specialty.
plays Edward Braddock, a British Army officer. All of these
other
people
evil
are
Brit.
real. All of these
So
people
many
are
evil
playing
Brits.
real people. Joel Smallbone plays William Fairfax. Kelsey Grammer plays Thomas Fairfax, who was the 6th Lord Fairfax of Cameron. Mary Louise Parker plays. Mary Louise Parker plays George Washington's mother.
Oh, good for her.
I was really hoping that George Washington, young or not, would be played by Nicolas Cage, In
Okay,
his
I don't
That would be a
like
thumbs up.
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, I would
but if
see that. I would
Nicolas
have to
Cage-
see
yeah,
that.
I don't like Nicolas Cage, but if Nicolas Cage was playing young Washington, I would give it a thumbs up.
he would absolutely have done it in his tax problems era.
Yeah. The thing about
Okay.
Nick Cage is that he's the wild. I mean, it's not an original take, but he is the wild card. He either makes an otherwise bad movie really watchable, or makes an otherwise great film terrible.
I can't think of an otherwise great film he made terrible, but
Not
he's
terrible.
kind of a wild card.
Yeah, yeah.
He's always 10 out of 10
Yeah,
out of
he
10
he
on
has
the
he doesn't
energies.
have two speeds.
Alright.
He only has way too much.
Okay, before
Yeah.
we get going on Nicolas Cage,
Okay.
thumbs up or thumbs down for young Washington? And Sleep already said yes.
No, that was a joke.
Oh, that was a joke. Okay.
Thumbs
No, I
down.
don't think I want that.
I'm a no, dog.
I'm a
I
neutral.
don't
It would probably
for more
suck, but it
than-
would be funny.
more than anything because I don't want my
I think it'd make me angry.
$18 to contribute to that $150
And
million
that's the
dollar.
thing is,
That's
yeah,
fair.
I don't want to
Yeah.
pay money.
Yeah, only
to
if we
see
sneak
it.
in.
A thumbs up is I'd pay money to see it in a theater.
Okay.
I'd be happy to pirate it.
Yeah, except you're not admitting that here on this podcast.
No,
we would
no,
never
no.
say that out loud.
No, we
never.
would never. We
Also-
would
also a
never
joke.
pirate. We would never download a movie, right?
That is
You
correct.
wouldn't download a car.
You wouldn't download a car.
You would download a car. I would absolutely not. No, we're talking about
Yeah.
movies here. I would definitely download a car.
Anyway, Friday, July 10th, we have the live action version of Moana.
Oh no.
No.
They're gonna have sex in there.
Oh no.
Have
Probably,
you
huh?
seen the wig?
Okay, is The Rock in it?
Finding
God,
Nemo.
yes.
Okay. If The Rock's in it,
The Rock.
I'm
no,
kind
no,
of
no.
morbidly curious, but again, I think it was.
PG, Please
yo.
take a moment to look
Yeah.
up a picture of
I
live
do
action
remember.
Maui.
Live action Maui.
So The Rock has a shampoo and conditioner
Yes, I know
Oh.
because
spot.
Oh,
I know
honey.
this because I accidentally
no.
bought some.
So
So-
this gal on TikTok, right, did a TikTok that was like, "Hey, don't let your dreams be dreams because The Rock is selling
Yeah.
shampoo and conditioner." And in the Maui wig, he does a video and he's like,
History's
So-
oldest man.
"Yeah,
I have a
Maui
thing.
needs all of this."
I have a thing
I-
where
okay.
because of my job, I'm interested in things that are shampoo
Wait,
is
is Zendaya in this? No.
Maybe.
Okay, that's it. It's got to be it. That's got to be
no,
AI.
No. Zendaya
Okay.
is not in Moana.
Okay, I got scared for a second because there's a see. That's the thing. You can't fucking trust the internet anymore.
you can't.
I mean, you
Anyway.
couldn't. But anyway, yeah.
It sounds like we're all pretty much a no.
Nah. I'm not. I mean, I am curious, but I'm not paying to see it.
I'm not a Disney adult, and like
Yeah,
I could
no,
be,
me
but I'm
neither.
still not.
somebody once told me that
The world was gonna roll you.
that
He ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
well yeah that Smash Mouth were really belittling to hang out with in person, but
They're just like
Yeah.
they're just really mean and negative for
It's
some
really
reason.
Really? After hanging out with them for a while, you didn't realize that you were a believer?
yeah
No, but
that-
maybe he didn't see her face. Maybe that's what happened.
He was struck blind. Yeah.
Yep.
the monkeys were much nicer.
Yes.
Nesmith's a
moving
cool
on.
guy.
Moving on.
I love this.
One for Lenny. And you're not gonna have to guess. Actually what I'm
Oh.
gonna do, I'm gonna read you because it's one of those like Moana, you know what it is from the title. I'm gonna read you the log line.
Oh, okay.
After the loss of her husband, a woman seeks solace with her in-laws in their secluded family home. As one by one they are transformed into deadites, turning the gathering into a family reunion from hell, she comes
Evil
to
Dead,
discover
whatever.
that the vows she took in life live on even in
Evil
death.
Dead Bloodlines, Evil Dead Family, Evil Dead The Dawn Again.
It's actually Evil Dead Burn.
Wow.
Sure.
Wow. Wow.
I just like I don't have the right voice for it, but she comes to discover that the vows she took in life live on even in death.
Even in death.
I would pay to see Evil Dead.
Death.
I would pay to see Evil Dead Burn.
Yeah.
I probably
That's a
would too.
maybe.
Let's just be for real. I love stupid horror movies.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I like Sam Raimi generally, but
This
is
is
he
no
the
longer
did he?
no.
Probably not. No.
So
Is Bruce Campbell in it? Probably not
Also,
either.
no.
Not anymore, I
Probably.
don't think.
Bruce Campbell's not in it?
No, they've
So,
moved on to this, like, it was an apartment and then it
Yeah.
moved to a cabin on the lake, and now it's apparently the family that's related, I'm guessing, to somebody who was on the lake.
Yeah,
IDK.
it's rebooted with his blessing for a modern audience.
Oh, it's gonna be terrible.
No,
Oh,
no,
it's gonna be
no,
the gritty
the,
reboot.
No, the one in the high rise did really,
Yeah,
really well.
the apartment one was pretty good.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
really?
they actually don't suck.
Oh, then yeah, absolutely.
I mean, they're still like of
I mean, they're
type.
still Evil Dead.
I mean,
In
it's still
horror.
Evil Dead. Like that's the thing. That's
Like,
the thing.
We're not creating masterpieces here.
No, but that's
But it's
that's the thing about
enjoyable.
that's the thing about Sam Raimi. People are like, oh no, he's such a great director. It's like, yeah, but also like he makes intentionally like schlocky movies. And that's what I love. But
Yeah.
like it's yeah.
Oh boy.
Plus, I mean, he's kind of the Kevin Smith
boy?
of supernatural horror.
Oh wow, I kind of like that comparison.
All right,
Huh.
friends, for your next movie,
Yes.
I don't even. Okay. For your next movie, we have something that is coming to us internationally, I believe.
Okay.
It is called Barrio Triste, and it is
The
directed
sad neighborhood.
Yeah,
by-
sad neighborhood.
It's directed by Stills. Stills.
One name.
Stillz.
Of course.
Of course, with a Z.
Stills is. I'm trying to pin this down because he doesn't have a Wikipedia entry, but he shows up in a lot of other people's Wikipedia entries. Let's put it this way. He works with a distribution company called Edgelord, which is spelled EDGLRD.
Hmm.
So it looks like he's a music video director, which is not a bad thing. There's plenty of music video directors who have gone on to greatness.
Depends on the music videos.
But,
And your definition of greatness.
Well, yes.
Someone did Thriller.
Guy Ritchie.
So I'm gonna look this one up on Wikipedia because the summary cuts off, and it actually sounds like it might be vaguely interesting.
I'm gonna be a Judgy McJudgerson.
You do that. So interesting. So it came out originally in Colombia, it looks like, in 2025, and premiered in September 2025 at the Venice International Film Festival. And it is a found footage fantasy crime drama film that follows 4 teenagers as they document their own rowdiness in a hauntingly poetic portrait of violence and loneliness in 1990s Medellin.
1990s Medellin. Huh.
Yeah, Stills turns out to be a Colombian music video director.
Yeah, Medellin is where.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is where the Medellin cartel was.
Yeah,
It's where Pablo Escobar's from.
Not anymore.
He's still from there.
He's still from there.
He's just let's say less able to
The
have
sass. Not anymore.
Bam.
So I will just tell you all that this is exactly the kind of movie that I don't like to watch, and that the spreadsheet exists to force me to watch, where it's going to make me feel bad about real life situations.
Yeah, see, I hate
And
that.
so
I'm so down not.
I like, if it was on the spreadsheet, I would watch it, but I'm not going to pay money to see that because it's going to make me feel bad.
I like stuff like that.
Yeah,
I will come
Is-
out of it hating people.
Is City of God on your list?
no, we're not talking about the lists.
Oh, okay.
Not right
It's
now.
like Lord of War. It's the kind of
you
movie that you see
Would
once.
you watch? Would you
Nah,
watch
that
this
movie's
movie?
kind of sucked, I think.
Thumbs up or
that's
thumbs down on Barrio Triste?
Nah.
Nah,
I want
unless
Barrio Mejor.
Barrio Feliz.
Yeah.
Feliz, Feliz.
You can tell
Yeah.
you speak really great Spanish.
Okay.
That's-
Our next film is called The Invite.
Okay.
Horror.
It is directed by Olivia Wilde.
Oh.
It still could be A24 horror.
It very well could be. Especially
I'm
the
not
name
dumb.
like The Invite.
The
Like,
invite.
The
It's gonna be
invite
vampires
to
or
your death.
zombies.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Or
I'm
They
like
go
looking.
to a dinner party hosted by their neighbors in a far-off castle.
It's very like
your princess
Hammer.
is in a different castle. So I'm
we were wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you
Dang
the
it.
cast list, Lenny. Seth
Seth
Rogen,
Rogen. Oh my
Olivia
god!
Wilde.
Oh my god, what are the odds? What are the odds?
What?
Hold on, Penelope Cruz and Edward Norton as Hawk.
I
As
need to go
Hawk?
play the lottery.
Awesome name.
You should play the lottery.
How the just the way you said it, I was like, oh god, this is a fucking Seth Rogen movie.
It is,
Well,
in
yeah,
fact,
you
a Seth
should
Rogen
So
actually
it's
get a
movie.
lottery
still
ticket.
it's in-laws. It's still going to be a crappy dinner at the in-laws situation.
All right, you're
but funny.
close,
But it's a Seth Rogen comedy.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's the
so
thing.
here's
Beat the Fockers, but
so Seth Rogen plays Joe, Olivia Wilde plays Angela, and here's the logline. Joe and Angela's marriage is on thin ice. When they invite their enigmatic upstairs neighbors for a dinner party, the night spirals into unexpected places. Have they reignited the spark or lit the match that burns it all down?
swingers.
And
Swingers.
Penelope Cruz is really blonde in this, like really blonde.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
I might have seen a trailer for this.
It looks like it's gotten good reviews.
I haven't
Apparently,
heard
Olivia
anybody
Wilde
making
is a
jokes
decent
about it.
director.
I mean, she's not bad.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Owen Gleiberman of Variety deemed the film to be marvelously entertaining and compared it to Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf.
Jeez.
Huh.
All right, I think I'm a thumbs up on this one. Actually,
I'm kind of curious.
I think
yeah.
I'm a thumbs up.
I will be a thumbs up based on the if everyone else is doing it, then so will I.
No,
Just because this is a yes doesn't have to mean it's the yes.
Yeah, that's the thing. And also, you could be a no and wait for the four banger.
The what?
Okay, so the thing about me is that sometimes I
Is that
I
a
integrate.
Canadian thing?
No, it's a car thing.
yeah, it's a 4-cylinder engine.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
okay.
I've just started using it for okay, so I have
I
a
just want
sidebar.
to touch base here on something. You don't drive.
I do not drive.
You don't drive.
Okay.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, I've always lived in cities. So
Yeah.
I've never had to. Well, I mean, city,
The car
the one.
reference. The car reference makes complete.
But I
sense.
used to be a car guy a little bit because for backstory reasons that we won't get into. But I do enjoy racing games, and so I have a passable knowledge of cars, including erstwhile YouTube sensation Donut Media's Up to Speed series,
Oh, yeah.
which is where I got the four banger from.
I'm familiar with it.
Yeah.
The four banger is like what you would. It's just sort of like an automotive journalist sort of term for any 4-cylinder engine.
That's
Although if it has a turbo, they'll call it a turbo 4. or sometimes at 4
Yeah,
o'clock.
yeah.
Okay. So
Sure.
moving on.
What you
Our-
asked?
I did. Our next film coming out on the 10th of July. Coming out in wide release, I just say. A lot of these have come out as you caught on at like film festivals and stuff.
Yeah.
But our next film is Gail Daughtry and the Celebrity Sex Pass, directed by David Wayne, who also directed Wet Hot American Summer, and starring Zoe Deutsch, John Slattery, Ken Marino, Miles Gutierrez Riley, Ben Wang, Sabrina Impacciatore, and John Hamm as himself. Other people who play themselves. Oh, sorry. John Slattery also plays himself. Also playing themselves in this movie, Jennifer Aniston, Henry Winkler, Elizabeth Banks, Weird Al Yankovic, Paul Rudd, Penn Jillette, and Elizabeth Perkins. If you take out people playing themselves, then other stars of this movie are people like, well, let's see. I see Michael Ian Black. I see Richard Kind. I see Thomas Lennon.
Okay. So this is a pretty fantastic cast.
Yeah, too fantastic. Like it's probably just like a bunch of cameos.
I
It's like
don't
a
think this
Hollywood
is something
movie.
I want to pay for.
Okay, let me read you the log line, which might change your mind.
What's the title again? I want to make a guess.
Gail Daughtry and the Celebrity Sex Pass.
And the what's a sex pass?
Celebrity.
I feel like I almost definitely know what this is about, but
all right.
Yeah, it's
continue.
like okay. No, I have no idea. Please go.
A Midwestern bride-to-be, Gail Daughtry, has a celebrity hall pass agreement with her fiancé, who uses it. Their relationship in crisis, Gail sets out on an epic journey through Hollywood to even the scales.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Oh, she's gonna try to get with all these men.
And
why
Weird
does
Al.
it have to only be men?
It's true. That's true. That's very true.
I
Well, he
don't know,
named
man.
mostly men, but yeah.
My hall pass is very round.
I tried doing that, and so far it hasn't worked out. Call me back, John Hamm.
You know what? I think I'd be curious about like what a night with John Hamm would be.
Right?
Yeah.
I think that if I had a night with John Hamm, we would spend it watching like screwball comedies from the 30s and eating popcorn and drinking ridiculously bad cocktails.
Honestly, sounds like a banger of a night.
That sounds like something that would really happen.
Never forget that before John Hamm was John Hamm Hollywood star, John Hamm was John Hamm high school drama teacher.
I did not know that.
You know it now.
Fantastic.
Okay. So I'm on the positive side of neutral.
I'm
I wait for reviews.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
that's
am
a wait
curious.
for reviews for me.
I think I'm about the same place as you are, Noelle. Of like, yeah, like
I
better
don't want to
than
spend
some
money
others.
on it. I don't want to spend money on it, but I don't want to spend money on it.
Yeah.
What I am doing is getting a chin massage from a very happy cat.
Aww.
So
baby.
the next movie is called Mala. And
Mala.
I don't have anything for you because it's not
Aztec creature feature.
It's not listed on Wikipedia at all. It is directed by somebody named Trishul Thajosvi.
How do you spell Mala?
Mala.
Oh, bad.
Food. It's gonna be food.
It might be
Bollywood classic.
I feel like that this may be an Indian film.
Yeah.
It's definitely something in the Duzzy
There's gonna be songs.
world.
I
Oh
I
no,
I have
no,
found it.
no! There are not going to be songs.
No?
I have found it. So here's the log line.
Familial curse.
Stealing my thunder.
Oh, sorry.
You
Upon
can't
an
look it up. We're playing a game. The honor
Alright.
system.
It's all right. You go ahead and read it in your best movie promo guy voice.
Yeah.
upon
In a world.
upon inheriting an abandoned resort, Reba must confront her dark past full of tantric secrets to discover her true self.
So the one I'm looking at says Rima inherits an abandoned resort on a remote island and with her 3 friends sets out to uncover the truth behind her inheritance. She soon discovers strange locals, cryptic messages from her late mother, and a familial curse involving tantric rituals and black magic.
So
Dun,
it
dun,
is a horror
dun.
feature, just not Aztec.
I don't know. I don't think it sounds horror-y. I think it sounds drama.
Hmm.
Maybe thriller.
All right, so I'm going to describe the poster. First of all, we have a full-on shot, like a 3/4 body shot or a half body shot of what must be the title character.
Oh,
Mm.
She is wearing a sort of one shoulder native print kind of a dress thing with a necklace that has a tooth hanging off of it. Behind her is a tropical island and like 3 figures holding lanterns and some decrepit tropical we'll call them vacation homes, like couple stories rotted out, mildewing, some palm trees. In front of her in the foreground at the bottom there's a bonfire with some ominously placed large torches, like tiki torches around the fire. And then at the top in the back there is what might be her face superimposed over the background, except the eyes are completely black.
so I take it back. I pulled it up. I pulled it up on Letterboxd, and it is a horror thriller. So,
So you're a yes.
I mean, yeah. I mean, as tensions rise, her friends must confront their deepest fears to survive the sinister grip. I mean, maybe it's a monster flick, like with the black eyes. Yeah, I think I'm a yes.
Yeah, it's like her ancestors, which are like ghost her or something.
If
Oh,
it was, if
maybe
it
there's
was more
possession
like
in
a,
it.
yeah, if it's like possession, I'm down. If it's
Oh,
more like a,
absolutely.
oh, our family has such a troubled past because 3 generations back we had slaves, like
Yeah, if
that
it's gonna
genre
be
of
serious
film
about it, I don't
gets
care
it, yeah,
for it.
yeah.
So
There
spend
there will
money or
likely be a
wait for
central
Tubi.
metaphor.
Spend money or wait for Tubi.
I think that's a Tubi.
Yeah, I think
I
that's
think it's a
Tubi.
Tubi.
Yeah,
I also think
because
it's
you
a
know
Tubi.
we'll end up on Tubi.
All right, so
Totally will.
coming out on July 17th, and we are not going to have a long conversation about this, but we are going to have a conversation about it. Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey.
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think I can stomach another Nolan.
So fast.
I'm gonna
I'm
see
sorry, I just don't want to pay money to see
Okay,
that.
so I'm going to tell you 2 things that may affect your decision-making process. There are already 2 announcements, one of which you can already buy, I think, or pre-order, of the specialty popcorn buckets coming out with the Odyssey.
Jesus Christ.
One of them is a giant
Is it the
IMAX.
Trojan horse?
Hold on. One of them is a giant IMAX camera,
Okay.
and the other one's a fucking Trojan horse.
Of course,
Yeah,
Except
okay.
not the Trojan horse like you're used to seeing it. It's not a Trojan horse like the Trojan horse.
Yeah.
It is a rearing, realistic horse that you put popcorn in. So it's a Trojan horse, but it's not the Trojan horse.
Ayo.
You had one job. You had one job.
No, it's cute. It's fun. I like it.
But
It should be the ship with the masts and chains around them.
So,
that could be that, but also if it was going to be the Trojan horse, it should have been the Trojan horse.
I just want to point out that this is the kind of pun I appreciate. And the fact that they've already told us about 2 specialty popcorn buckets for a movie that doesn't come out until 37 days from now means that maybe there will be more popcorn buckets. Who
I don't
knows?
give a flying flip about popcorn buckets. They're hard to
Oh.
clean.
So here's the thing. I have purchased 1 specialty popcorn bucket, and it is the battered up decrepit limousine from Thunderbolts, and I'm never putting popcorn in it. I
Yeah,
didn't
it's
buy
just-
it to put popcorn in. I bought it because it's a giant friggin' limousine prop
Yeah.
that looks really, really cool, and that's the same reason why
Yeah,
I
you put it on the
buy
shelf.
the
Yeah.
Trojan horse.
Yeah, people collect
My
these things. The Barbie
final
movie had a few
vote-
cool ones.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
I mean,
If
I
Japan
get the
actually
appeal.
had
I
one that
just
was
don't.
cool.
Yeah.
I don't trust Tofno with the Odyssey. Like I even enjoy some of his films. Like I liked
sorry.
Interstellar. But
So like
I
I
just
do
want to
not
watch it on
yes,
my
I did
couch.
call him Tofno. That's from Film
Like-
Joy.
the cynicism around Christopher Nolan to me is like a little. So when I was in film school, Christopher Nolan was like a borderline god. He was like a
Hmm.
modern day Kubrick almost. He was a guy who
Wow.
had at that point never made a bad film.
A modern
And-
day the best film director ever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and he had
Kubrick is
not
not
somehow
the best film director ever.
Okay, but he's up there.
no, but
please.
thematically,
Yeah,
there was,
okay,
there was
fine.
quite a lot of crossover between Kubrick's early work and
It's because he
films like
died.
Following and Memento, which
Yeah.
are both great little like indie films that
when Christopher
punched
Nolan
way above
was
their weight.
making teeny tiny little films that, as you say, punched way above their
Yeah.
weight,
but
it was exciting.
I mean I would argue that his Batman movies are some of the most influential movies in
The
my
Dark Knight still
lifetime.
holds up. I do not care for the Dark
So
Knight Rises.
he's had some recent misfires like Tenet, but that does not mean I'm not going to watch the shit out of
I haven't
whatever
seen
he
Tenet.
directs.
Actually.
Tenet,
No one
I read a
except
review
for
of it.
Anne Sleep has seen Tenet.
I have not actually.
Oh, okay. No
because
one
it
has
got
seen Tenet.
it got bad reviews.
and
All of my like filmic friends said it was bad, and the people who said it was good are people whose opinions I generally don't trust. Almost followed that up by naming a name and then thought better of it. But I read a review of it that said that Christopher Nolan finally makes the movie that his critics have been accusing him of making for years, which I thought was
That's funny.
yeah, pretty good. I mean, I wasn't the biggest fan of Interstellar.
I liked
and-
Interstellar. I didn't love Oppenheimer,
Okay.
but anyway,
So-
you said we
I
weren't
like
going to have a
we
big
aren't
conversation. We
having
failed
a
at
big
that.
conversation about Christopher Nolan. We're just gonna do a quick thumbs up or thumbs down. I would not pay money to see
Not for
this
money,
movie,
no.
but not because I don't think it's going to be good, but because it's going to be like 3 hours long, and I want to be at home
Yeah.
in my
To be
living
comfy.
room.
But that's what I want from a movie, though. Is 3 hours of like immersion. I mean, the thing
Yeah.
Not
about
in the
Nolan is
theater,
you-
though.
Like you
But
have to see it in the theater.
I
like, you
don't.
kinda
I
have
really
to.
don't. I don't.
I mean, for a
I
film like
don't.
that, it would be improved for from the
And he's one of the
We're-
last
Matt
guys.
Damon
that-
is in
Oh.
this.
Yes, Matt
Yeah.
Damon
Yes.
plays Odysseus.
He's the
Oh my
whole guy.
God. No.
Like Nolan's one of the
No, I'm
last
sorry,
guys that
no.
still
Okay,
shoots on
okay.
like 30 millimeter.
Okay. We're
I-
done
I'm gonna
talking
be
about
thumbs up
this.
on
We're-
this.
Tom Holland
And-
is Telemachus.
Yes. And
Anne
Sleep
Hathaway? Okay.
Anne Sleep is a thumbs up. DG is just
Okay,
now
actually, I'm thumbs up now.
Right about the movie, and we'll come back and
Zendaya's
talk about
Athena. Come on.
Zendaya.
I'm gonna keep
Zendaya.
calling her Zendaya.
Should we start calling you Double Granch? Sorry,
No,
Yes, we should.
getting
because
people's names correct is actually something that's a little bit of a thing
that's
for me,
fair.
so
That's
I'm
fair.
gonna keep
She calls
correcting.
herself Zendaya. Okay, Zendaya, fine.
Good for you. All right, so we're gonna whip out some that might go by really quickly. Paw Patrol, the Dino movie.
No.
No.
No. Pinocchio Unstrung.
No
Hell
thanks.
yes.
Is it
Hell
live
yes.
action? Because if yes, I want to see that.
No.
Pinocchio
Okay.
goes rogue and has to take down a
Okay.
drug dealer.
So
Pinocchio
hold
action
on,
flick.
hold
Let's
on,
go.
hold on. I'm gonna read this log line because I think it's gonna change Lenny's mind.
It's not. I know what it is.
You know what it is. Okay, well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna read it anyway. Influenced by a sinister cricket and created by Geppetto, Pinocchio launches a violent crusade to carve himself into a real boy, like his brother James, one piece at a time.
It's terrible.
Hell yes.
It's, you know,
I
the
have to
Winnie the
see this.
Pooh and the Mickey Mouse. It's the
Yeah,
same.
it's Pinocchio. Pinocchio is no public domain. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But it's just like gritty Pinocchio reboot is just like
Pretty Pinocchio reboot, thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
I would see it, but
I
yeah,
wonder if there's a shot of him
Wait till
like
it comes on Tubi.
just
that's
like
fair.
railing lines with his nose.
Yeah.
Out to
Probably
here.
not. Next up, and this should go just as fast, but in the opposite direction, Hades Town the musical.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
4 thumbs up.
Not a musical guy, so I'll
Yeah.
defer to the group.
So 3 yeses and 1 down. And that's what I expected, so that goes by very quickly. Motor City. Oh no.
Have I
Motor
heard about this
City, directed by Potsy Poncaroli.
Hmm.
This is a movie that well, so this movie had its world premiere at the 82nd Venice International Film Festival last August and stars Alan Richson, Shailene Woodley, Ben Foster, Pablo Schreiber, Ben McKenzie, Lionel Boyce, and Amar Chadha Patel. Do you want to watch one of the tallest, biggest, buffest, blandest, blondest people working in Hollywood today shoot a lot of people and beat a lot of people up? This might be the movie for you.
No thanks.
Maybe.
Will you wear wigs?
To be
Ben
fair,
Foster's
say,
in it, who's pretty underrated.
Alan Richson is the person who currently plays Reacher in the Reacher TV show, which is the direct response to Tom Cruise was in a Reacher movie. Let's make it right. And he's actually kind of entertaining, but I'm not kidding when I say bland.
Yeah, I mean,
But he is big and tall.
I don't feel like there was anything there. Like that's kind of a forgettable movie to me.
Okay.
So it was adapted, or it was a screenplay that was on the blacklist since 2011.
Yeah, but
which is kind of interesting.
They made it right.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean it's going to be good either.
So for people who aren't aware, go ahead and give a very quick rundown of what the blacklist is, because not everybody may know.
It's a list of popular but unproduced screenplays.
Like unproduced, and sometimes people think unproducible.
Yeah, unfilmable. Yeah.
Okay, so that kind of sounds like we have 3 no's and a yes.
I'm a maybe. I'd like, if it gets good reviews, I would see it. But if it, there are plenty of very forgettable movies that have that kind of a premise. It is a period piece set in the 70s, which could be kind of interesting. But
depending on who does like the sets and stuff. But
again, like this will either be, in my opinion, this will either be like a cult sleeper hit, or it will be a forgettable, like straight to Netflix kind of action movie slop
So
soup.
does that mean you're a yes or a no?
It means that I'm in the middle and will wait for reviews.
Moving on, because we're not going to talk about the Birdcage tonight.
I don't think it's happening
right now. We're going to move on to the next movie, and I'm going to tell you the title and the director. Don't make up your mind until you've heard who the director is. The movie is Per Private Hell, directed by Nicholas Winding Refn.
Oh, oof, that's going to be a reluctant no for me because
a reluctant no.
I had such high hopes for, and still do, for Nicholas Winding Refn.
Is it Winding? Okay.
I think it's Winding. It might be Vinding, but I think it's Winding. Sorry, Nick, if I got your name wrong. I was an early fan of his Busher trilogy, and I
And then
thought
he got
Drive.
weird.
Well, Drive was awesome. And then after that, his movies were
I
like
didn't really care for Drive.
Neon Demon it has Keanu Reeves in it.
Yeah, he's very style over substance.
Yeah, Neon Demon has a great soundtrack. But because we are again pressed for time, I'm gonna read you the log line now, and you can decide based on the log line.
Okay.
When a mysterious mist engulfs a futuristic metropolis, unleashing a deadly and elusive entity, a troubled young woman searches for her father. Her quest collides with an American GI on a harrowing odyssey to rescue his daughter from hell.
Yeah, I'd watch that.
That
Yeah.
sounds cheesy and amazing.
Yeah,
So
I
we
mean,
have
I don't want to watch it in
two
theaters.
yeses, one neutral, and a reluctant no.
Yeah. It might be like super gonzo and kind of fun, but I suspect it will be like Only God Forgives or Neon Demon, which were like
They were pretty, but
very
ultimately
pretty,
unfulfilling.
but very empty. Yeah.
Honestly, I don't hate that for a theater watch. Like, oh wow, I'm wowed by all the pretty colors, and then oh yeah, that was fun.
Here's the thing: a Ruffin film almost always has a really good score,
Yeah.
and that
Yeah,
might
so
be
that's your
enough to
vote
make it
there.
interesting to me. Oh no, I'm still neutral. Next
Oh.
movie, Chiikawa the movie, The Secret of the Mermaid Island. And if you think that this sounds like it's a cute bunch of Japanese characters in a boat on a cloud-strewn lake with the moon shining down on them through a hole in the clouds, that's exactly what it is.
I guess neutral.
It's a kids'
Neutral.
cartoon movie from Japan.
Oh, then no.
I'm also gonna say wait for video, but I also am gonna want to have it so that I can watch it.
Here.
All right, we're on Friday, July 31st. I'm gonna go in reverse order of what they have listed here because the one I want to actually pay money to see is going to be the one I say last. Gotcha. So, Transylvania Tapes.
Found footage horror movie?
In 1997, Romanian actress Silvia Enescu mysteriously disappeared while searching for family property in Transylvania. All she left behind were a collection of home movies, the Transylvania Tapes. Now Sylvia's daughter Mara travels from Los Angeles to Romania to discover what happened to her mother.
That's a to-be watch.
What it says on the poster, the slogan on the poster is, "Vampires aren't the only thing to fear in Transylvania."
But like,
I mean, I'd watch it, but I don't think
vampires.
I'd watch it in theaters. Yeah.
Sorry,
Andrew, Ansley, I spoke over you. Shit.
It's cool.
Okay.
We need to edit that.
The next movie on our list is a film by Kiyoshi Kurosawa called The Samurai and the Prisoner.
Ooh.
Would you watch it just because this is probably...
Yeah, is it the Kurosawa?
Oh no,
I mean, no, it's not. It's
not. No. What I mean is it his kid? Yeah,
that's what I'm looking.
Yeah. No, I know it's not. I know the guy's that is dead.
He is not related to acclaimed filmmaker Akira Kurosawa.
Okay.
I'm gonna say wait for it to come out.
This actually looks awesome.
Yeah, but it's exactly the kind of movie that I have trouble watching in the theater.
Oh, yeah, I think this is gonna be a yes for me. This looks great.
It is a period piece set in 16th century Japan, which yeah, it's probably gonna be great. and I would love to watch it in my living room.
Yeah.
Fair. I mean, I'd thumbs it up. Like, I wouldn't mind paying money for that, but I'm not gonna like insist upon it.
Okay. So we have basically 2 yeses and 2 nos, but no hates.
I feel.
Ooh.
Our next
Split room.
film is I Want Your Sex. When fresh-faced Elliot lands an exciting job for renowned artist, icon, and provocateur Erica Tracy, his fantasies come true as Erica taps him to become her sexual muse. But Elliot soon finds himself out of his depth as Erica takes him on a journey more profound than he ever could have imagined into a world of sex, obsession, power.
Is this the one with David Diggs?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
That
I'm pretty
affects
sure
my
it's David
answer.
Diggs.
This is
Pretty sure.
This is absolutely a BDSM movie.
Okay, but like BDSM movie, I'm already interested.
It is
BDSM movie starring David Diggs.
Lordy. Okay.
Directed by Greg Araki.
Yes,
Fucking
and
yes.
it stars Olivia Wilde, Cooper Hoffman, Mason Gooding, Chase Sweet Wonders, Johnny Knoxville, Margaret Cho, Roxanne Mesquita,
Margaret Cho?
Charlie XCX, and David Diggs.
I'm down.
Absolutely. Absolutely, I want to see that.
Yeah,
Are you
this looks pretty
kidding?
great. This looks good.
So
Even
that's
if
a
it's
yes.
bad, I want to see it.
That's a yes from all of us.
I want to see how they fuck this up.
I do think that that's going to be an easy sell to the other people who might be interested. But now we're at the one that I know I'm going to go see, and it might not be with you all. Spider-Man, Brand New Day.
Wait, I don't know if I've seen the one before it, but I'm probably a thumbs up.
Spider-Man Brand New Day is the one where a bunch of bad things happen to him and it's heartbreaking and his life ends as he knows it, and it reboots his story in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Okay.
You would remember it if you'd seen it because you would have cried so hard that your nose would have turned inside out.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it. Probably someone told me it was that sad and I went, okay, never mind.
It's very entertaining. I loved it. And
the
it's
last one
also
you say.
really,
Okay.
really sad. Don't spoil it, because
No, I won't.
I don't want Lenny to be all sad in the call.
No, but I do agree. I do agree with your assessment.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the new film for a second. I was like, how do you know so much about it?
No.
The comics.
All right,
Right.
and then real quick, that's a yes for me, and probably
It's
a
a
yes for
neutral.
me.
That's a no for Man Sleep on
that's,
Spider-Man.
A neutral for Double Grant.
Yeah, Double Granch.
Yeah. All right.
Granch.
I don't even mind.
Moving on, we have this will go very quickly. The first week of August. Wow. Some of these posters, I have to tell you. The first movie on our list is called The Halcones. And that is all I know about it. The poster is a bunch of children that all appear to potentially be of Hispanic or Latino background, staring stone-faced into the camera. The ages range from what looks to be about 6 or 7 to maybe 14, 15, 16. There's a lot of sparks, like things are on fire. I feel like this is like a family gang, not a gang film, but like a found family film. But
I think I'm probably a no, thank you.
I believe halcones is Spanish for falcons.
Well, that would make sense because there's also a falcon on the poster.
Oh. I feel like that's gonna be too sad.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it. The poster is a big turnoff to me. The
Yeah.
next movie on our list is Olmo, Olmo, which, oh no, we don't want to see this.
Okay.
If it was Almo with a U, I'd be like, wow, they did like the Silmarillion, but like, no.
Yeah. So this is gonna be. So here's the poster. It has the title at the bottom. Olmo is the name of the main character, and it has 4 people walking towards us with the New Mexico mountains in the background. One of them is a woman holding a pair of roller skates. One of them is a woman pushing a man in a wheelchair. One of them is a guy holding nothing who's just walking. And one of them is a guy holding what looks like a sort of 1970s stereo, like the tape deck part of a stereo stack. And here's the description. 1979, New Mexico, USA. Almo is stuck. Today is his turn to take care of his sick father, even though he is only 14 years old and would much rather be hanging out with his best friend Miguel. But when Almo gets invited to a party by his beautiful neighbor Nina, he will do whatever he can to get out of his duties. It's a
My
coming
dad's
of
gonna
age
die.
film.
I don't
I
want to
don't
play.
want to watch it. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah,
Next
it sounds sad.
movie.
Well, I
Next.
was hoping it was going to be a documentary about the life of Edward James Olmos.
Yeah,
no,
I watched that.
Absolutely is not that. Our next film, I'm going to read you the tagline on the poster first. The mustache rides again.
Oh God.
Yes,
Ladies and
yes.
gentlemen and other beings, it is Super Troopers 3.
Yes.
No.
That's
No.
not my bag at
No.
all.
No.
So we
Some
have
of you
three
guys were not
no's.
stoners in high school, and it
That
shows.
is
Yeah, I
that
was
is
not.
correct. That is correct.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on to directed by Will Gluck. We have One Night Only, where two love-starved strangers crash into each other on the one night of the year when single people are allowed to have sex.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
I'm a hard pass.
So it's the purge. It's the purge
This
for
should be like
boning.
Black
It's the
Mirror
sex
or
purge?
something.
They made the sex purge?
It is The Sex Purge. It is an American romantic comedy film starring Monica Barbaro and Callum Turner. With
Hold on.
also,
Single
wow.
people are allowed to have
Oh, so
sex.
so premarital
Where
sex
it's
is
the one
Yeah,
night
so
of
it's
the
like
year
the
when
the
premarital sex
Handmaid's
is legal.
Tale situation.
Yeah. You know what?
That's way less
You know
interesting,
what?
actually.
It's a script that topped the 2024 blacklist.
Okay.
But that
Sure.
doesn't mean I want to pay money to see it. Moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah, moving on.
Oh, okay. Moving on, we have four fans, and that's FORE fans. Both F's are capitalized.
it's about
that a
A
OnlyFans.
documentary?
golf movie.
A naive international student struggling to make ends meet decides to try webcam modeling to support herself financially. Good job and sleep. But within the lurid online world where every body is treated as a commodity, what will the ultimate price be? That's $9.99 a month plus $2.99 per hour for every $2.99 per text message and $7.99 per minute for every phone call over 5 minutes.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say no because from the tagline it sounds preachy as fuck.
It
And
sounds preachy.
no.
I would love for the answer of like what is the real cost? Well, it's a six-figure salary and you get to be your
I
own
mean,
boss.
it depends. It depends on if you hit big. Otherwise,
It's actually a really great
Yeah.
career if you can hack it.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yes, my
I'd like it to be
OnlyFans
not
coming
preachy at
soon.
all.
Yeah, but it won't be.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
but it won't be.
here's one for Linny. The tagline on the poster is "Watch out for children." Directed by Eli Roth. We have Ice Cream
Yes.
Man. An
Yes.
idyllic summer town descends into madness when an ice cream man serves kids sweet delights with horrifying results.
With
The truck is
horrifying
hilarious.
results.
I'm so yes.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna be a no because I respect Eli Roth, but I don't ever want to watch his movies.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I've seen one of those films.
So I watched Hostel, and that was enough to cure me of Eli Roth.
I feel like the point of Hostel is to punish you for watching it in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
it's
fair.
kind
It's
of
one of-
a.
It's one of
You want to
those.
feel bad about yourself, watch that film.
Yes. All
Yeah.
right. We have three more.
Gotcha.
Fallout 2, Dead Point. Oh, sorry, not Fallout. That's a TV show. Sorry.
I was
Let me
like,
say
wait.
that again. Fall 2, Dead Point. I tried to make it better than it is. Fall. So just so people understand what Fall is, I'm sure Linny knows, but for the other two of you who might not know, Fall is the story of two girls who, for extremely stupid reasons, climb to the very top of like a radio satellite tower thing.
Oh, yeah.
And
no.
Yeah, and this one, it features one of the girls from that, or rather, it features the sister of one of the girls. And anyway, this time they're on what looks to be a suspension bridge in the mountain. Yeah.
It's one of those. It's one of those sequels where the reason for them getting into the predicament is incredibly contrived.
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. The first one looked interesting.
Our last two
it
films.
Is.
One
the
of
twist
them
is interesting.
The twist is interesting, but all right, we have two more films. One is a special bonus just for Linny and does not come out until the second week of August. But the last one for the first week of August, and I am a big yes for this, is Teenage Sex and Death at Camp Miasma.
Is this the one?
Is this the one
where
that
they're
stars
making a
Hannah
slasher?
Einbeiner and Gillian Anderson? And that's all you need to know about it? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure, I'd watch that.
Yeah.
Gillian Anderson.
I'd probably watch this one too.
Gillian Anderson? Okay,
Gillian
I hadn't heard that. Okay, that's
She
that's
party.
Gillian, yeah. So we're all
she
good for
absolutely
that.
party. Oh my god.
All
she
right.
party.
Here is the bonus one just for Linny.
Yes.
Comes out the first week of August. This pop-inspired musical brings the 6 wives of Henry VIII right into the 21st century with infectious, empowering performances accompanied by the onstage band The Ladies in Waiting. The original West End cast reunites at London's Vaudeville Theatre in front of a sold-out audience to strut their stuff and rewrite their Tudor traumas in Broadway sensation 6 the Musical.
If we were all together, I absolutely would force all of you to see 6 the Musical. Yes.
You would not have to force me. I would see the hell out of that.
So
good. I'd prefer to watch the play, but like next best thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Yeah. It's I honestly, having seen Hamilton live twice and having seen the movie of Hamilton, in a lot of ways.
Comparison.
Oh no. In a lot of ways, watching the filmed version is better. There are things that you can see that you.
There are things that you miss.
That's fair.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to cut that part out.
That's okay. We were gonna cut this whole part out anyway because it's time to say goodnight to Linny.
Good night,
Linny.
Night, Linny.
I swear to God, next week we'll actually talk about the Birdcage.
Okay.
We'll try.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
And now I'm going to stop the recording.
Recording stopped.
To be continued. Please join us next week for more of It's Always Episode 1.